Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New Jersey taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starter, Bryce Miller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Arozarena puts it away, 1 down. Now here is Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Brian Reynolds here. That one fouled off. And it's fouled away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, and on the mound today, Bob Feller. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it for the second out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
No strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Miller back to work, and that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Mastroboni. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Eddie Murray. And a ground ball to first. Raley. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. In half up to hit. And that is out of play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Mastroboni makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him. That's one out in the bottom of the second. J.P. Crawford digs in now. That's in for a strike. Just missed. Next one misses. 2-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2-2.
That one in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Dylan Moore. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just on to the third inning, and here is Chili Davis. The other way. Canzone balls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Nice grab. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jonah Heim stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air out towards right center. Arozarena sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And that one upstairs. Canzone getting to start in left, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And up next for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back on to the 4th. And now Bernie Williams. Up the middle, Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Chipper Jones will hit next. First time up was a pop out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Arozarena makes the grab on the run. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground, could be 2. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Man at second.
Ball.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left center. Canzone sizing this one up, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And there's a ball. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And that's down and away. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's inside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-1. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Crawford in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hit in the air, left field. Crawford on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Chili Davis.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Perdomo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Davis stands at first with one out.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That to right. Arozarena gets under it. Makes the grab. And there are two outs. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canzone. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. This one popped up. Perez under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Arozarena swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fastball for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground right side and foul ball. Right side. Slings to first and that quickly 2 away. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Reynolds in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Mastroboni. Off balance throw in time. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Miles Mastroboni. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Rodriguez at the plate and takes high there. Fought off foul. And there's the strike. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Nabs it, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Inside.
Ball.
And the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Way
That's
inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Wenzel Perez. Lifted in the air, right field. Arozarena settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Chili Davis. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to 3rd. And it stays fair. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
It's 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Gabe Spire gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This to center field. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. That misses, and that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And there's 2 away. Bernie Williams now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1. Foul ball.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one moves his feet. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's down and in.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. And he pumps it a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Jones in position. Puts it away for the out. Dominic Canzone will hit next. Just missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Outside with a breaking ball. High in the air, out to right. Davis. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. On the inside corner for a strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive out. Andres Munoz comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That's out to center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Ian Happ. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.